Good morning, it's Aquiles coming live from the car today. Saw some interesting news today, and let's start out first with the overall economy. What's going on? We're seeing higher inflation, higher unemployment, but that's not unusual in the quarter end. And we're also seeing prices still increasing after all this time. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But I want to start off with the mortgage rates right now. Looking at about on a 30-year treasury, a 30-year mortgage rate at about 6.32%. And that is down from 6.4 just a little while ago. So this is another thing, if you're thinking about buying a house and you think rates may have room to go further down, you might be right. But if you're looking to get into a home before the end of the year for tax purposes and the like, then that's another consideration you're going to put into mind. Also, Bitcoin, we're seeing that finally starting to recover after a long downtrend. I mean, let's just say on $10,000, invested, that went down just recently as much as 30-40% and is only now starting to recover. So you want to keep that in mind. Only speculative type investments. I see people, I knew one person took his whole house and invested in Bitcoin, and you got to be smarter about things that you do with your money. I'm not here to tell you how to do it. I'm here to give you guidance, but ultimately you make the final decision when it comes to these things. Still looking at rare earth, precious metals are becoming more interesting. I'm not a big retail fan, so we're staying a bit away from that, even though we are seeing some very positive news right now. But the rare earths, which China has a hold on it right now, a lock hold right now, are starting to creep up a little bit. And the futures that we've seen today here on Tuesday starting to move up higher as well. The thing to keep in mind with the market, are we going to have that quote unquote Santa Claus rally? And I think we're going to have a good rest of the year going into January. I don't see any potential pitfalls as of yet. There's a lot of noise happening in the market right now, and there's a lot of uncertainty. But if you pick good names, and if you're strategic and you're smart, you don't have to be the smartest person in the room. You just got to work with someone who is not afraid to get in there and to show you how to make money. People ask me time and time again, who are the best type of people that I work with? First, someone who's retired, looking to maximize their income while minimizing risk. Second, person who has switched jobs. You have something what we call an opportunity to take control of your money, and we can help along that line. You can reach out to us and we can talk further about that. Thirdly, and that's most importantly, you don't have the time or the wherewithal. I tell people all the time, you have so many people that you're helping out and you've done good work for. Isn't it time to have somebody who's unique to you in your corner, not just giving you this cookie cutter advice? And there are a lot of bad advisors out there. There are a lot of good ones, but there are a lot of bad advisors who are happy to maintain the status quo in your portfolio. And to me, that's just not acceptable, because life changes, things happen. So if you qualify, reach out to us here at Larrea Wealth. You can go to the website, LarreaWealth.com, get on the calendar, or reach out to me directly through the socials, and I'd be happy to answer questions and put you on my calendar. There are some qualifications for us to do a call, and we also are in the process of putting together a special coaching program for persons who do not want to be locked in to one particular advisor, but do want that objective opinion, good advice. Once again, reach out at LarreaWealth.com, DM me, see what we can do together. Hope you have a great day, and let's chat soon.